Your ability to get to the pro level of DJing beyond what most DJs get stuck with lies on these three metrics, which start with this. Now, this is a common DJ scratches that most DJs first start their learning process with, whether on the controller or on the deck. Now, the metrics behind this is the static mode of the controller. Now, the controller is static because look at it. Now, it is static and it allows you to do anything you want at your own time and at your own pace. Now, by the time you're done with this, the next level is at this level, the deck does not wait for you. Now, the onion lies on your ability to begin to put the deck into control, which means the deck is going to be playing continuously, and then this requires you doing a lot of work to be able to meet up with the movement of the deck. Now, we have the third metric, which is this. Now, when it comes to this level, you notice something. It revolves around your ability to control the two decks at the same time. Wow, very complex. Yes, it can get very complex as this. Now, this is where a lot of DJs hardly get to, because when it gets to this level of metric, there are a lot of things we need to look at: the precision, the timing, and a host of other things that goes on at the back end that you might not see on the surface level. And most DJs find it very difficult to even explain this, which is why I am on this channel to break down most of these things for you. Now, I wouldn't want this video to be too long, because breaking down some of these things can get to very long period of time. So I have decided to put up the detailed steps on how to get to this level, which it follows the same principle on even on the controller and any DJ device you can think of, for those who are serious about it. So you need to understand that these things that you see that some of us do here, it's not just about the deck, it's not just about the keyboard side of things. Now, by the time you're able to get this thing done on the keyboard, it gives you a lot of advantage even over a controller user, because you have a lot of time to practice at your own convenience than the person who is just using the controller. Because as a DJ, trust me, you will not want to put the whole of your time on the deck, which even though it's necessary, but you have other things you want to do. Now, the beauty of this is when you're just starting up, you need a lot of practice session, and you cannot do a lot of practice session when sometimes you have to stay away from your controller for a couple of days, say for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks, depending on the schedule you are running or how you try to balance up to be able to master your craft. That is why these things has remained very, very effective, especially for a couple of beginners who really want to get into this and take it to another level. That is why you see I spend most of the time to break down some of these things. Now, if you don't understand what I'm posting here, you will think as if I'm trying to discourage people from using controllers. I'm not discouraging people. The goal is this: you have a flexible environment that you can practice and become excellently good at any level. That is what I'm offering here. So when you get to understand this, you get to appreciate what this is all about. Met a couple of DJs over the years that have contacted me, and trust me, this thing has proven to work. It's not just about me, it's about people who are serious in really building their craft. So if you are serious about it, you let me know in the comment section, or comment the word map, and you get through the process. And you have to ensure that you're committed to it, because this is not one of the channels that you have on the internet space that tells you to do a host of random things. Trust me, you can never get to this level by doing random things. That is the truth. That is why you see a lot of DJs cannot get to this level, because they are depending on random things. It has proven not to work. Randomization has proven not to take people to any level. So see you guys in the inside, and don't forget to follow the channel, follow the pages as I continue to break some of these things down for you guys. Thanks once again.
DJ Don Genius on the wheels of steel. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at DJ Don Genius, the unstoppable.